I'm Seth Safra, partner at Covington and Burling. And a lot of the talk that we've been having so far today has focused on preventing leakage in the form of having an annuity. There was annuities that give you lifetime security, which is good, and there was sort of the lump sum idea, which runs the risk of people losing their money. But our experience shows that if retirees have a choice between a lump sum and an annuity, they overwhelmingly will choose the lump sum, even though there's a significant risk that they're going to outlive their retirement, or even worse, squander it. And of course, in some cases, this can be attributable to short-sightedness or bad judgment, but the research suggests that many well-informed people are choosing lump sums because they don't think that the annuity is a good deal. And they cite at least 6 problems with annuities. Number 1, there's inflation risk, and most annuities are not indexed for inflation. Number 2, there's a lack of liquidity. I think someone earlier called it a timing risk, that you're being locked into a fixed income stream in the future, and there's no way to be able to adjust if something comes up, like a medical emergency. There's no chance of any upside if you've already purchased an annuity. There's a risk of having nothing left when you die. There's a risk of the annuity provider defaulting, and there's a huge cost. So Jeff Magicolda,
I'm right here.
There he is, is going to discuss a potential strategy to give retirees the downside protection that they need while addressing the problems that often make the annuity unattractive. And just a little bit about Jeff and his company. Jeff is the CEO of Financial Engines, and he's also the first employee of Financial Engines. And he's here with Wei Hu, who is the director of research at Financial Engines, and he's an economist, a former professor at UCLA, and he can also get into some of the technical questions. But Financial Engines was founded 15 years ago by Bill Sharpe, who won a Nobel Prize for his work developing modern portfolio theory. It's an independent advisor, and when they advise their clients, they're acting as a fiduciary. They went public in 2010, and they're now the nation's largest investment advisor in America. Their clients right now include 137 of the Fortune 500. Of those companies, there's $500 billion in 401k assets, and those companies actually have $600 billion in pension assets. They manage $50 billion for 500,000 customers, and of those customers, more than half of them have account balances that are less than $38,000.